Hello everyone, Astro Action here. I would like to share with you how to utilize astrology in your everyday life. Okay? Astrology is basic. Learn the ABCs, the houses, planets, and signs, okay? But a key thing that I have nobody mention is get yourself a Llewellyn astrological calendar, wall calendar. That's LLEWELLYN.com. I think you can also get it on Amazon. This calendar is amazing and it has all kinds of information in it. But it has daily activity of the planets and the lunar cycle. It has all the aspects every day. You might have to modify it for your particular time zone, okay? This is key to observing the flow of energy, observing how your life synchronizes with the astrological patterns or things that are being offered to you, and to help you do some planning, okay? Once you get a hang of it. Also, of course, you want to have access to an ephemeris, an online ephemeris, or maybe through an app. And your chart, natal chart, and an app that will give you another wheel, a bi-wheel around it. Maybe better to get this on a larger computer. In fact, lately I've been thinking how my charts look just the best on the biggest screen, TV screen that I have access to. Especially when you get into a double chart, which got so much detail to it. You may not be ready to look at your transits yet, but you'll get there. So Llewellyn calendar, I'll give you an example today. It is, and I'm not affiliated with this company or anything, so shout out to them, love your calendar. It is today, August 10th, 2026, and I can see the whole week coming up. I can see that the big new moon eclipse is going to be on Wednesday, about 1:30 p.m. Okay, trying to generally lay low and just observe things. You shouldn't make major moves under an eclipse. Going to do a video on that later. But what idea kind of just came up with is I want to look for any aspect that's not the moon. Okay. Because most aspects, of course, are going to be the lunar aspects because it's so fast. Okay. And so take note of any aspects that are not lunar aspects. And this week, it looks like Mercury and Venus are really the big movers besides the eclipse. They are both have entered new signs, Mercury in Leo, Venus in Libra, and they are touching off all kinds of aspects, trining, sextiling the big Barbo's basket, the Pluto, Uranus, Neptune, and Jupiter and Leo stuff. So things are really starting to get more hands-on, more down to earth. So this is going to accent our communication, Mercury, and our self-worth, and expressing our values, as it touches off all these aspects. So you can see which days that's happening. Okay. It looks like, to me, Monday, Moon in Cancer, still kind of feeling things out. And then things get really underway with the Moon in Leo on Tuesday, but not quite the new moon, which comes in on Wednesday. But really, really preparing for some big shifts here. The new moon, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are really going to emphasize the sign of Virgo, Leo Virgo. So it's all about taking charge and a lot about just hard work, okay? It's going to shift from just sort of having a big plan to actually getting into the details and working things out. Virgo is going to receive a lot of the energy of this full moon. More on that later. That's just kind of how it is in my experience, that the sign after the full moon gets all the energy, okay? And then we're looking at Saturday and Sunday are just like fantastic days. where the moon will enter Libra and hit off all these nice aspects conjuncting Venus in its own sign, Libra, on Sunday morning. So like, share, and subscribe.